Hello and welcome back to more playing StarMade. I had a little disaster, unfortunately a crash, lost all the work that I had up to now. Thankfully I had a few things saved in the catalog. Stupidly I did not have the Dreadnought saved in the catalog. So unfortunately I lost her, but what I'm going to be able to do is, as I'm rebuilding it, be able to show a few of the more advanced building techniques. So I've been laying out the initial hangar. It's all pretty much the same as it was, more or less keeping the same design. What I want to show is some of the symmetry tools. So by holding down the left control button, I've shown how you can expand the box's size to create larger areas when you're placing down blocks. What we're going to have a look at is the symmetry tools here. So you can add X, Y, X, Z. Basically, if you just click on it, it'll give you a screen as to what the symmetry is going to be. So I want to set up my new drive core. So to determine the center line of the this wall here, all I did, rather than count, I just make a diagonal line, and where those intersect, that's going to be our middle. And so I just click, and that's right in the middle of the block, so that's great. That's going to give us up and down symmetry. And now I can hold down left control again, and we're going to set a YZ symmetry, and I'm going to put that right on the center of the ship, so that's right in the middle of the core. So I just click on that once on the left click, and now that's locked in. And now what I can do is I can get my gray blocks, and we can, okay, I want actually that to be Z10, and we're going to start building out our new core section. And so I'm going to try and make it even again. And these are just going to be guide blocks for me to help make sure I got everything more or less even. But now, with the symmetry enabled, that's going to start placing those on the same symmetry plane, cutting my workload quite a bit. So it's not going to be quite as bad as I thought trying to rebuild this. Build this up pretty quickly. As you can see, and now all I have to do is I'm going to box that in, and we'll square it up. So as you can see, got the start of a new drive core section, and it's all even. Actually I might want to look at expanding that, I think. So we can just quickly, actually I don't want that to X, I want that, and we'll have to bring that down here. So as you can see, I can just quickly start clicking on, left click's going to place new blocks. Now you can also delete in this mode. If I place it incorrectly, it's a little counterintuitive. If you right click on it, it's not going to delete the blocks that are highlighted like it shows here. If I right click, it's only taking the first block off. What it's actually doing is it's taking the opposite. So if I put it here, it's going to delete all these blocks. So if I set it up here, I right click, and it, for whatever reason, that's the way it works. But you can definitely lay some down and then delete them again if you place them in error. So that is the symmetry tool, and the odd symmetry allows you to select the middle of the block, whereas if you have that clicked off, it will only go to the edges of the block. So I prefer that, just because in this particular case that's going to give me the type of symmetry that I want for this build. So Thankfully, a lot of the elements of the ship were still saved, so I still have my fighters and my turrets are still saved. I can just spawn those off the catalog, and I'm going to remember to save the battleship as my progress continues this time in the catalog. Thanks for watching. So long for now.